In this video, I'm going to share with you my experience of dizziness, the physical, the mental impact that it's had on me, as well as the economic problems that it's caused me because I haven't been able to go to work even though I had a job because the dizziness is impacting me in so many different ways that it's making me live a normal way very, very challenging. So I'm having trouble now with my balance, with my energy levels, with my movement, with my ability to just feel normal. Every day I feel a sense of discomfort now, particularly when I'm standing, if I'm walking for prolonged periods. And on the symptoms also one evening, suddenly I was in bed, I started feeling symptoms in my head, like a sense of a sensation of uh, something trickling down my head, like a fluid, and I just decided this is strange. I got out of bed, and I was still feeling this, like the sense of like my head, like I was like concussed. I was really disorientated, lightheaded. So I decided to go for a walk, and it was a bad idea because that's when I realized that even my gait was compromised. I was feeling unsteady. When I would walk, it would be like I was walking on pillows. When I placed my foot on the ground, it didn't feel firm. It felt weak. My posture. So this has been ongoing ever since. When I went to my primary care medical provider, he just decided that there was nothing that he could have done for me and referred me to cardiology. And I went to see a cardiologist. And he gave me some tests, but I decided not to pay for them privately because I would have to have paid almost full figures to have just like an echo and Holter, which basically check how your heart is working, and obviously how it's pumping blood and things like that. But I decided, you know what, I'm not working here. I don't even know if it's a cardiology related issue. They obviously that was a decision the GP made to refer me to them. And now I got another appointment towards the end of this month with this cardiologist. But obviously I haven't had any tests, so I don't know how useful this appointment will be. But the fact is that it's 3 months now, and the symptoms are still there. So if I go for a walk, and I start to feel symptoms of like weakness in my upper legs, like my balance feels compromised. I feel like I can only walk at a moderate pace because if I try to do more, I just can't. It's just my body doesn't respond if I want to do more than just a moderate walk. And after a while, after I would say 15-20 minutes of walk, that's the symptoms just start to get worse. I start to feel fatigued, like the walking feels very uncomfortable, very unsteady. My body just, it's almost like my mind is telling me to stop because it's too uncomfortable to do it. And it just causing me a lot of stress because now I find myself basically handicapped from a health perspective and also from an economic perspective, and it's causing me a lot of even more stress and anxiety than I already have because I have to live around severely disabled individuals. My brother, who has multiple sclerosis, which is a degenerative illness that pretty much destroys your nervous system, and my father, who has psychotic depression, and he doesn't have any compassion, or neither of them do. They don't have any sense of compassion or care for anybody. So I feel very much in a hostile situation now because of this, and that's really, really stressing me out. It's causing me not to sleep at night. It's causing me to be constantly worrying because I don't know what these symptoms are. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get out of it now, and it's obviously I can't get on welfare because I don't have any diagnosed disability yet. But it does feel like I'm disabled. I have to use a walking aid. If I go for a walk, after even a 15-20 minute walk with using a walking stick, I still have to lay down in bed because I feel exhausted. I feel tired. I feel like I've done too much, and this is all detrimental to the ability to just live a normal life. So now I'm just looking to see what I can do. If there's like a dizziness clinic that I can attend, and because obviously these symptoms are not going away. They are plaguing me, and I don't know what the time frame is until I find out what the issue is with me. But obviously, the most detrimental impact is just my balance, my movement, and my lack of my energy levels that are compromised. But everything else is okay, thank goodness, for now at least. But anyway, let me know your experience of having a condition that's had a prolonged detrimental impact to your health, to your mental health, to your physical health, your economic capacity to go out and work, the detrimental impact that that's had on you, and how have you been dealing with it? What steps do you take to get better? But for me now, I feel like I'm in a trap. I feel like I'm in a curse, and I don't know how to respond.